Okay, keep your eyes closed.
Okay.
I want to show you my first ever painting.
All right.
Okay. Open your eyes.
Oh, that's a lot of colors and shapes.
So be honest. What do you think?
Well, I like how if you switch to Geico, you could save hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Here, why don't I hold your paintbrush while you call them?
Geico, because saving 15% or more on car insurance is always a great answer.
Episode 851 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter. Well, it started when I was doing recruiting. Did it for more than 40 years, and I used to hunt down leaders and staff for organizations. And now I coach people in a variety of different ways. Interview coaching, critiquing resumes and LinkedIn profiles, helping with salary negotiations, answering questions from folks. I do coaching to help people land jobs more quickly. This year, I'm doing a year of shows on No BS Job Search Advice Radio about interviewing. And today, Wednesday, I've been doing Brainteaser questions. And this is a question that Google used to use. They've stopped using Brainteasers, but I thought I would throw it in. Hope you find the show helpful. And on Friday on Job Search Radio, which is my other podcast about job search, I'm starting a month at a minimum about salary negotiations. So subscribe to that show, subscribe to this one, and let's get going. And I want to do another tough interview question, one of those brain teasers. I'm going to read it from the screen. I think you'll find it fun. It really isn't tough, like most of them aren't tough. Ready? You are shrunk to the height of a nickel, and your mass is proportionally reduced so as to maintain your original density. You are then thrown into an empty glass blender. The blender will start moving in 60 seconds. What do you do? Let me repeat that. You're shrunk to the height of a nickel, and your mass is proportionally reduced so as to maintain your original density. There's a key in there. You are then thrown into an empty glass blender. The blades will start moving in 60 seconds. What do you do? Ready for the answer? I'm going to give you 2 seconds. Ready? You jump. You see, the key is in the density. See, once you're at your original density, you have the original strength to be able to jump, and thus be able to jump out of the blender and beat the crap out of the interviewer who put you in there. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful, and if you did, here are a few ways to connect with me. First of all, if you're interested in one-to-one coaching from me, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching. This way I know what it's about. I can get back in touch with you. We'll figure out a time to speak for an introductory conversation so that I learn what your needs are and you can figure out if I'm the right person to help you. Generally, I work with people at a manager level and above, but I do make exceptions from time to time. If you're not at that level and want advice from me, the best way is through JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. There I have curated information that I've developed and others have as well that you can watch, listen to, or read that's going to help you find work more quickly. Again, you can ask me questions through the site. I'd be very happy to answer your questions. I look forward to helping you in either of those two ways. And if we're not connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request to me at linkedin.com/IN/the-big-game-hunter. Mention that you listen to the show because I love hearing from fans, from listeners who have been helped by the show. And like me on Facebook. The page is facebook.com/nobscoachingadvice.com, or look for Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter there. Give me 5 stars, a great review. It helps other people discover the show. And I'll be back tomorrow with more. In the meantime, have a great day. Take care.
You're listening to Love Advice with Leanne. Caller, you're on the air.
Hi, Leanne. Long-time listener, first-time caller. why, in your professional opinion, do you never take my calls off the air?
Is this Carl?
Yep, it's Carl. I mean, we had a few dates. Everything was great. I thought,
Well, when you switch to Geico, you could save a lot of money on car insurance.
Okay, awesome.
You should call them.
I will.
Geico, because saving 15% or more on car insurance is always a great answer.